Hello, chat. Hello, hello. All right, let me get situated here real quick. Let me tweet that I'm live too. Hope y'all are having a great night. It's pretty late though. I guess for me, it's 2:30 in the morning. This reveals at 4 in the morning for me, so that's awesome. Let me tweet this, and then we'll start. Unfortunate for me, it's 11 for you. Wow, pretty good. Pretty good for you, huh? Not for me, that's for sure. Okay, so again, okay, another good thing. Yeah, another good thing. Great thing. Great, amazing. There's no like I don't know, any copyrighted OSTs. The Tanabata reveal time is in an hour and a half. We're just gonna be doing a few things until that time comes. So I'm I'm live early. I almost said early live. I'm here early just cause there's this new Unity event came out. I don't know how difficult it is. I haven't tried it yet. It literally just came out, right? Work with your earpod on. Nice. Hope work is going well. Event's pretty decent. Okay. And yeah, I think that we'll see kits. We'll see animations. We'll see animation and kit. Both of them. Again, the LR should be in game in like a day or two. Like the LR is that like tonight we're gonna know what the LR is, what they do, and they're gonna release potentially. I think the 28th. Depending on your time zone. Like for me, it'll be, I think, the 27th at night. But for a lot of the world, it'll be like the 28th. So it depends, but within the next 48 hours, the character should be live in game. Like you should be able to summon and everything like that already for them. So that's kind of like the time frame we should expect everything. But yeah, you got Grandpa Gohan Rainbow, which one? The new LR. I don't actually know if I finished that guy off just because I haven't really been like chat world tournament. I don't care anymore. Like I really just do not care. Let me see how many of the Grandpa Gohans are. I'm pretty sure I haven't like even awakened him or anything. Where is he? He's AGL now. I don't even know if I got a copy this world tournament. I actually don't remember what type he is. I think I did get a copy. Am I missing him? Oh no, he's tech. Okay. Yes, I have 3 copies of him. Yeah, I just kind of don't care. Like getting first local, everything like that really does not matter to me. It's like they expect me to farm world tournament now, man. I don't know. I'm like, I used to really just sit down and farm world tournament for weekends, like during a stream. I didn't have time to stream this last weekend. So because I didn't have time to stream, I didn't play the world tournament because I would usually play the world tournament on a stream and force myself to stream so I could play the world tournament. Or vice versa, I would say. I would force myself to play the world tournament by streaming. That didn't happen. So, you know, that it is what it is. I'm also drinking a coffee right now. Just so I can make sure I am wide awake for this reveal. Since I'm theoretically staying up late. Chat, I got work in the morning. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm cooked. All right. Let's see. Let me get one more of these done. I have to still do this. I'm also very bad at doing this every day as well. Because I have like almost everything maxed out. So for me, I'm like not thinking, oh man, I need to link level my characters. I'm like pretty set. And I have so many of these skill orbs. Like the link skill orbs, I have just a bunch of them. So it's like, I don't even like, whenever a new character comes out that I would showcase or use on stream, it's a thing of, Oh, I already have like 16,000 billion link skill orbs, so I don't even like have to link level grind anymore like that anymore. But yeah, I have been doing a lot of things just IRL, so I haven't been streaming much recently. When's the last time I streamed? I think it's been about a week or so, right? Let's take a look. Yeah, last time I streamed was like when In Chile came out. I still do want to use a lot of the blue zone character or the characters in the blue zone that just came out. So I don't know who specifically I would use. I made a Twitter post and I was like, hey, who do you want me to use? In fact, we could probably take a look here. I wonder if I have. I think I was like the most liked replies. I would go down in order. Let me take a look here. Yeah, this right here. This. So like if we take a look here, what characters do y'all want to see tried on this new event? I said from most liked, Vegeta Trunks is up here. In fact, I think I need to sort by liked replies, or not this one, by likes, right? Vegeta Trunks, Tech Broly, people want to see Haruta Garn, Tech UI Goku. You know, there are a lot of different characters here that people did want to see. So yeah, the reveals are in an hour and a half, 80 minutes. But again, so while we're waiting for the reveals, we're gonna try this new Union Battle Fight. So this has been in the data for a few days. It is really interesting that they're dropping it like right now. I feel like we're gonna get more stages of this during the new Fight the Heat campaign. What is it called exactly? It's called Feeling the Heat, the Transcendent Dokkan campaign. So I think we're gonna get more stages during this kind of like new celebration, and I think that's what this event is supposed to be for. Of course, the new king leaders are banned here. You can get what, 40 dragon stones, the event description says in total. So we'll see. I don't know much about what this fight is gonna be like. We'll hop in with the 3-character Fused Fighters one. We'll just get a feel for it. We'll see. First stage is easy. Well, again, let's take a look here. I think, you know, with Fused Fighters, of course, it's going to be pretty simple. So that's going to be a good thing here. Is that a new Vegito asset? No, we've had that in game. They've never used it for a card, but that Vegito kind of card art, or that Vegito art is part of a wallpaper that we got a while ago. They didn't use the Tech Super Vegito like LR art, I guess because it doesn't really like blend in that well with like the other characters, right? So let's just try Fused Fighters. I mean, I could have just gone into the hardest stage first, but let's see. I mean, we'll run double blues, right? I think that's gonna be pretty simple. We'll run, you know, let's run the Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta kind of setup here. Let's see. So these guys, let's run physical VB. Why not? That could be fun too. Then you know, just to be fun, let's run S tier Super Gogeta. Like, it's been a while since I ran him, honestly. Let's try something like this. I don't know if there's any specific missions here besides just using the characters. So we want to just it says just she used Fused Fighters characters essentially in the missions here. So we'll just hop in like this. I feel like trying this out again. I don't remember what the bosses do. You could use 3 items and a support memory. We're gonna hop in just like by itself like this. So let's see what happens. Okay. We're on Namek, I guess. Sure. I don't know what Buhan's doing on Namek, man, but he's here. You get debuff. Oh, okay. So Super Gogeta will be good here, actually. Okay. We'll just do this. Yeah, it doesn't seem like he has too much HP here. Okay, we'll grab this with you. And let's just give him orbs. Luckily, Vegito was Rainbow Orb chaining here, so that actually helped out a bit. I mean, let's see. Being able to debuff is nice. Again, this looked like it could be like a Super Battle Road 3.0 in a sense, where it's like, you know, I feel like Super Battle Road and then Extreme Super Battle Road was like the first variant of that. Then we got Battle Hardened Formidable Foes, which I feel like was like a Super Battle Road 2.0 in a sense, where they kind of mix it up. And then I feel like this is like another variant of that essentially. So I mean, as the first stage has some decent HP, but nothing really too crazy, I feel like the Super Saiyan 4s are going to finish things off. You guys are saying these are one-phase fights too, huh? Okay, well, it seems like we're going to pretty easily finish this off here, so okay. Should you skip Tanabata? Well, we don't know what it is, but I would say skipping is pretty safe, just because Anniversary is very close. Like, it's kind of weird to say, but Anniversary is getting close, right? After Tanabata, we'll have October, November, December, January, and then Anniversary starts. So after the celebration, you only have 4 months until Anniversary. So I would say it's probably a really good idea to just save. And then what could happen is this Tanabata character usually does return for Saiyan Day, and I do think this character will still return for Saiyan Day. So if that is the case, with this guy returning for the Saiyan Day celebration, I think it's pretty safe to say, okay, I'll use all my stones for Anniversary, then whatever's left over I can go in a little bit for Saiyan Day, or maybe I could skip that, go for Golden Week if I don't like this character, right? But that's up to you. If it's a character you really, really like, it could potentially be worth it. You can still clear with the 7th year leads. I would say it seems like this could be the case. I don't know how hard this Buhan hits in the first phase. To be fair, stage 1, I'm not expecting to be really difficult. So once we get this clear and get a feel for the stage, we'll hop into stage 2, of course. So it'll be 5 required Fuse Fighters characters. See, the thing I don't know is, I don't know if it's like gonna be, like, is the stage gonna be harder, quote unquote, because of the fact that they're going to like limit the characters you use, or is it gonna be harder because it's also a higher difficulty? Like, I don't know if it's either of those things, and don't tell me in chat. So Janemba can't be Attack Lord, but he can be sealed here. Okay. Oh god, that's coffee so good. Woo! Sorry, chat, I love coffee. Because, like, realistically, if you could steal these guys, stun these guys, etc., these bosses have to hit mega hard or do something. Now, I would say no matter what, the Fuse Fighters team probably won't have many issues regardless, right? You got 1,500 stones as a new player. You got all 5 global Dokkan Celebration LRs, and now you just want Tech UI. Tech UI is like a fun character, so I could definitely see, like, his animations look really good. I would say you could still get away with him because he's the dodge based character. It's just, I would prepare to be frustrated when you use him sometimes. There's like 1 or 2 things I would change about his kit. I think specifically like his domain active skill condition I would really change, and then honestly give him just more dodge, like, before he actually would transform into the UI Goku specifically. That's a majority of the things I would change about him, though. What would I run for a hybrids leader? I need to check. I mean, probably just Tech Ultimate Gohan would be your best choice, no? Like, who else would you run as a hybrids leader? You're not running God Goku. You're not running In Future Gohan. You're not running Physical Ultimate Gohan. Like, it's pretty much just, you know, you could run Beast Gohan, I guess. Or I guess you could run Beast Gohan. A lot of the Gohan characters are on Bottom Master and Disciple. You could maybe get away with that. The Worldwide Celebration Gohan last year is a Kamehameha leader too. We'll just float you off. Like, maybe you could use that too. I think that could work out. Dokkan Info doesn't get an update. Sometimes it doesn't update, unless you're logged in with like Twitter or something, which is really interesting. Double Goku Gohan. Sure. Except that's not in hybrids. You kind of hope it's Ultra Instinct Goku. Look, if it is UI Goku, I'm gonna say that like I wouldn't okay, well I would. It would do well for the channel. It's not my personal choice though, because of the fact that like we did get UI Goku in the Tanabata kind of spot last year. So whilst UI Goku would do, you know, really well, you know, people like I feel like it's not necessary to drop another UI Goku right here. There's also just a bunch of other options that are available. But I mean, okay, let's say they did do UI Goku. I talked about it. What EZAs would they necessarily do? We would have Angel Golden Frieza, I guess Resurrection F Blues. Realistically, they could do whatever they want, I guess. I feel like for like EZAs and like building a cohesive team though, like, okay, I would like another Extreme Class team just cause. Omega seems really good. But having multiple Extreme Class teams would be fun to me personally. I would also say, what would be the part 2 LR to a UI Goku right now? Because we just got UI Goku and Jiren for last year. So, I don't know. Into UI Super EZA would be good too. Mind you, special battles on separate stages. Yeah, I feel like that a lot of people actually didn't like special battles because they feel the stage took super, like, for short fights, quote unquote, the stage took a while because it was essentially 6 fights in one. While it's like, you know, Super Battle Road was only like 1 phase fights, right? But still. Kefla in the way. I mean, I guess they could drop a Kefla, yeah. Also, Gogeta got his counter off. I like how I'm not even paying attention to the gameplay. I'm just like talking with chat. I like how this video is going to go up after the Tanabata review. So everything I'm talking about will be like aged out by the time this video goes up, but it's whatever. Well, yeah, I feel like something related to Frieza is what I'm thinking. Like whatever Frieza release is coming out, because like that Angel Frieza being held like that, because we have Angel Golden Frieza and we have Super EZA Tech Golden Frieza. Both of those characters are kind of just like sitting there, you know what I mean? God Goku and LR Beerus Part 2. I mean, would a God Goku drop make the most sense right now? I guess so. It'd be fair. Oh, there's a second phase. I actually didn't know there's a second phase. That's fine. Sure. Super Saiyan 4 Goku should be fine here. I don't think he'd be an issue. And we'll get this. Got a Destruction Ball? That doesn't make sense for a metal. Like, we gotta think about the hint. To me, I don't see why people are like viewing the metal as a hint for like TOP. I kind of don't like. I somewhat understand, but it doesn't make sense for Ultra Instinct Goku to be that because he didn't win the Tournament of Power. It was 17. If anything, if it's a Tournament of Power hint, that would hint to Android 17, who was the actual winner. No. I kind of don't get the whole like TOP theory, because it would not be UI Goku, it wouldn't be Kefla, it would be Android 17 because he's the one who won. So that's also why I don't think so. I don't think they would do like Android 17. I feel like, yeah, I just like as a Dokkan Fest alone, he deserves like a Dokkan Fest now, but I'm not sure if they would give him a DFELR. 17 and then Goku Frieza tag, yeah, surely. You know, I've seen a lot of Buu Duo kind of talk because it's like Vegeta's like you're number 1, and I think that makes more sense than Tournament of Power to me. Actually, I just like in terms of like what the hint means. In terms of Majin Buu Saga, though, like, what easy A's is there? Like, I don't know. I mean, besides Majin Vegeta, but, like, he wants a Trunks character. They could change his conditions pretty easily, though. Like, they could very easily change his conditions. I guess, this new LR is also on Majin Buu Saga, though. So, like, the Gohan, Goten, and Trunks, they do fit the condition. I mean, okay, I'm gonna actually switch over. Like, if we take a look here, actually, wait, I want to get the active skill over, actually. I think, would Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta finish the job off? Probably. We'll play it, though. In terms of Majin Buu Saga, let's see. Like, what easy A's would be available? In terms of, I guess, super easy A's, we have... Well, we have Super Saiyan Saiyaman, Physical Deborah, Physical Tien, Buu Piccolo, West Supreme Kai, Supreme Kai Kibido. Like, we have a bunch of sub easy A's available. Int Kid Buu could get a super easy A. LR Hercule, maybe we'll get an extreme super easy A, right? Tagging into Super Saiyan 3 Goku, physical Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks into Majin Vegeta. LR Majin Vegeta super easy A. I mean, there's quite a few. Like, there's a lot of characters. In terms of like 30 stage easy A's, it's only Majin Vegeta, but there are a ton of super easy A's they could grab. So I think it's not like a 0% possibility. I mean, like, yeah, in terms of like Majin Buu Saga being a possibility, I'm not gonna throw it out the window. What's Dokkan with always trolling about the time? Dokkan doesn't account for daylight savings at all. So with that in mind, since they don't actually account for daylight savings, it just leads to some unfortunate circumstances with like people thinking the time is an hour earlier. I think this is a Ki Blast Super actually, so I'm pretty sure regardless we win here. Hope it's Boost, I guess you could skip. Again, I think the thing is, when it comes to Dokkan, always expect the unexpected, or at least keep it in the back of your mind, because there's been plenty of situations where people are super convinced it has to be this thing, it's gotta be this thing. Look at the easy A's, etc., etc., and then it turns out to be something completely different, such as Vegito and Rose that we got for Global Dokkan Campaign. Like, no one was going into Global Dokkan Campaign expecting Future Saga, and then it happened. I even made a joke about it, and then it happened because no one thought it was possible. But you know. Okay, well, that first one was easy. That was very quick too. All right, let's try the second one. I mean, maybe this one's more difficult. Who knows? Would have put money that GDC was Daima. I mean, honestly, I think me too. I would have as well. The thing about oh wait, I forgot to turn off intros. That's fine. The thing about GDC is, or the Daima, is at this point I don't expect Daima to anniversary. I mean, I already went in saying that I didn't expect Daima for Tanabata at this point, and I still don't, because it seems like, again, Dokkan plans these celebrations so far in advance. It really feels like that way, especially with how good these animations are getting. They put so much pre-work into this leading up to it, that even if they knew like everything in Daima well before. I mean, we saw Super Saiyan 3 Daima Vegeta in his release. It's a thing of, for these major Dokkan Fest LR celebrations, they're usually just super planned ahead of time, to where I'm just convinced that they just literally did not, like, I don't know, maybe let's say a year ago, they were already like working on Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta's animations right now. Maybe, you know, a year and a half ago, they already lined out, hey, this is what we're doing until 11th anniversary. We knew from the 8th anniversary, they had roughly everything up to the 10th anniversary planned. So like a year ago, I would say they probably were, again, like I said, we're already working on like Gogeta's animations, Omega's animations, right? Where it's like, oh, we already worked on these characters and planned them to release at this period. We already have like everything set up advertisements wise, etc, etc. We can't just cancel this. We can't just move this. Like for Daima Vegeta, he's like a Dokkan Fest TUR. That probably was like, that maybe that was fucking Tao. Who knows, right? It could have been Tao. It could have been like whatever the next Dokkan Fest TUR is. Like it could have been many different characters. I mean, maybe it was maybe like it was S tier Cell or something. Who could say for sure? And then just move the character back, because at the end of the day, that's a TUR character. Or maybe the TUR characters are made way less in advance. Like maybe like the TUR characters are only like decided a few months beforehand, compared to like these Dokkan Fest LR celebrations, where it's like, hey, Daima Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, Daima Goku Glorio. Like since those are TUR celebration spots, we can kind of shift things around. It also doesn't make sense for Golden Week though. Maybe Golden Week was New Year's and they pushed it back for Daima, and then Golden Week came out then. Would that make sense because of the Part 2 LR? No. But yeah, I'm just kind of saying shit now. But I feel like with these LR celebrations, they just kind of planned so far ahead. But by the point that they knew Daima was going to be a thing, I would say it would be... It's just really weird that they just haven't released it in general, though. Who knows? Oh, there's battle bombs. I forgot about that. True. Okay, we got to be careful with these battle bombs here. Let me see what is chat saying here. Mini Super Saiyan 4 we November Dokkan Fest with heroes. I would like for them to drop as TURs, but it doesn't seem like they want to. Well, Umbrella, I see you said about the golden medal not being golden Frieza because the interviewer Toriyama talks about Frieza being based on a medal isn't officially translated. That doesn't really matter though, because it was an interview in Japan that was, even if it wasn't translated to like English, Dokkan, like the hints come from, like, I think you understand my point, right? Where it being not officially translated doesn't matter. Because they kind of like, they're not thinking too much about like, oh man, it wasn't translated to the global audiences, that sucks. Or like, Toriyama called him a golden medal, so let's do this, right? No, am I gonna say that 100% definitively points to Golden Frieza? No, but a lot of people, at least on the JP side, really are like, oh, this is Golden Frieza, right? And I feel like when it comes to Dokkan and all, a lot of the times, the hints probably make way more sense to the JP player base. In certain situations. Or like some of the decisions or some of the like things that are said, right? Because at the end of the day, it's a Japanese company. So best to pray for the things we always ask for heroes and other LR. I mean, Heroes is not gonna get any new releases, but yeah. The reveal is in an hour. 11th anniversary is Daima 4, Adult Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, Then tag Gohan and Piccolo with Blue Cow Cannon and Yuan. The Dokkan has always the most obvious stuff, unless you're Truth. Well, I mean, sometimes. I personally don't see Tournament of Power though. I mean, it could, like, it could be. Like, I like understand what is being said. I just like don't agree. You could definitely see Dokkan making the Memorial Stone more rewarding. I mean, they could, but would there be a specific reason besides it being the 10th anniversary? I guess so. Because it's the 10th anniversary year, maybe they're like, hey, we're gonna make it way better. They'll probably talk about it on the stream, like when they'll be distributed and things like that. The stream is absurdly late. Yeah, the stream is very late, or honestly, you could say late or early depending on where you are, but yeah. If Tanabata ends up being Resurrection F, don't be shocked that Anniversary Part 1 will be Namek. Because the World Celebration unit's always easy and during Anniversary or close to Anniversary. Well, yeah, so like I think next Anniversary will, if it's possible that like the cooler characters are already set to easy during Anniversary, but yeah. Oh, he locks. Okay. Bro did lock me. Sure. I really probably will scrub this. And actually, let me turn off intros as well. We don't need animations for now. Already did turn them off. Cool. You pray Diamond Super Saiyan 4 ends up like physical beachless. I hope not. That would kind of suck. Like, what's the point of wishing for that besides just like painting people? What's your final guess? I'm thinking Resurrection F. Yeah. I'm thinking I'm gonna say Resurrection F would be my guess. But it's so weird because like I don't see them dropping like Golden Frieza as a Dokkan Fest LR. Obviously. I would say Golden Frieza would probably be the part 2 character. Like I was thinking like they could, because they dropped Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta last month. So there could be like, yep, we're just gonna coast the rest of the year. But would they? Probably not. Like, if anything, I would think it would be like Blue Goku would be the part 1 Dokkan Fest. It could be superhero. I would say superhero would be my second guess. It's either, in my opinion, it's Resurrection F or superhero. That's me. That's my thought process. I can see like a Blue Goku with a standby into Blue Vegeta, and then he revives. And then it's like when the planet explodes, and then Whis rewinds time. Like Whis rewinding time is not actually like in the game besides summons, so you don't want a third good Dokkan Fest Blue Goku. I mean, I get that. I would like Golden Frieza to be the Dokkan Fest. I just don't know if they would make him the Dokkan Fest. That locking did suck here, but it's okay. Who's coming around here? We'll probably just keep the fusions together just because of the links. So we'll get this view and then grab all of these. Blue Goku with the standby counter. Yeah, no damage. Okay. I wonder how hard this Broly hits. I guess we could take a look at some of the stats. Skinny dodge! 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 Okay, thanks, you piece of shit. Oh my god. You're actually the biggest loser in the history of this game. You're actually a piece. Oh my god, I hate you. Why did I trust him? Come on. Why did I trust this actual loser? What is his issue? Stupid, dumb idiot. Okay, we'll take off these two. Who should I run? I the gods on here. Pretty safe option. Then I don't know. God, this stupid trash loser. We'll put Tech VB. Yep. Yep. Or I say Tech VB, Tech Super Vegito. Bruh. Oh, Ren Rose. Well, too bad. Rose, I could have read him. I just kind of didn't look at him. It's fine. Bruh. Also, you might hear the dogs in the background. If you do hear them, they're just kind of growling. Bruh. They're kind of like sleepy. So. Oh, wait. I still can't see the stats for the new stages. Awesome. I would have looked, but unfortunately, I don't know how hard these guys hit. So, I mean, sure. Well. We don't know how hard Broly hits because the stats are... But let me check the JP side. Maybe it's on the JP side. Could definitely be on here. Let's see. Nope. No stats yet. If it's a revival Golden Frieza when he posted it a couple months ago. Did I post that Golden Frieza like, you know, when like because it's the moment where like Golden Frieza, it's kind of like the Ultra Frieza. He has a like a revive kind of skill in Legends where like forgot his name, but the little shit guy, like he kind of like uses the ring and shoots Goku, and that was a whole controversy where it's like, oh my goodness, how could Goku let his guard down and get shot by a generic beam blaster? You know, that was like the whole point. Soray, yeah, that guy. I forgot his name, chat. That's funny. Yeah, I forgot Soray's name, man. My bad. Yeah, ain't your Golden Frieza would probably remember Sorbet. My bad, Frieza. Go, are you gonna show up today? Please. I would actually love. You know what? They should have the balls to drop Frieza. We just got Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. And like card with Vegito Blue animation. And like Goku Black. Like we just got like a whole celebration around like basically Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta was the big guy to drop for most people. It's okay if you want to drop a Dokkan Fest Golden Frieza. Frieza's the Dragon Ball villain, so if anyone was going to be a Dokkan Fest LR, like headlining a celebration, I think Frieza, like in terms of villains, Frieza makes the most sense to me. Okay, so there's lots of battle bombs around. And then get these two. LR Tech Starbrain Frieza Soldiers / Golden Frieza. I would say a standby would make sense. I mean, when's the last time have we ever gone an extreme class standby character? I don't know if we have gone an extreme. I can't even talk. Extreme class standby. I'm sure there's one I'm not thinking. Demon King Piccolo, I think, is like the only one. No. There's the Babidi Majin Vegeta, but I think that's it. It's like those two. There's like the Babidi Majin Vegeta, and then I forgot the other character I named. The Demon King Piccolo, but they're both free LRs. Yeah. So like a summonable extreme class like standby character we've never had. The turns reset? Yeah, they do. What teams does a new Goku bot that aren't already amazing? Well, it depends. I mean, we don't know what they're gonna do necessarily. Movie Heroes, I guess. Movie Heroes is not really the best, but I would like it for it to be the DBS version. Honestly, the blues, I don't care about getting another like Blue Goku. We don't have an LR Super Saiyan Blue Goku. Like we don't have a character that's just Super Saiyan God SS Goku as an LR. Like he doesn't have a standalone LR, so I think it would be okay. But the reason why I think Resurrection F would be cool is to give us like a Wicked Bloodline leader or Terrifying Conquerors leader. That's kind of the biggest thing. But if we're gonna say like it's a Dragon Ball Super version of Blue Goku, let me bring it up. I mean, when's the last superheroes leader we've had? I think it wasn't it like Beast actually. I think he was like the last like superheroes category leader. Where is this category? We'll keep going here. I'm looking at the site, by the way, so that's why. Look at this. Yeah, it was Beast Gohan. So, like, we could use another one of those. But in terms of, like, Resurrection F Blue Goku, Realm of Gods could use a new leader. Power Beyond Super Saiyan could use a new leader. Like, there's a lot of teams that, like, because Goku's on, like, 16,000 teams. A lot of them could actually use a new leader skill character. So, yeah. Since Legends is dropping Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta as an Ultra, could we expect, like, a Carnival Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta to be a Christmas Alaric baby? They do drop a lot of the same things together, so I could see, like, I mean, Dokkan Fest Baby this year, it will just make so much sense. So perhaps they do that, or I could also see Dokkan Fest Baby next year, because there's a lot of GT Bosses characters next year that could get easy A's. STR Super 17, like we can get like a new Super 17 character next year, maybe. That's not ideal, but you know, it is what it is. I'm actually do this because next year we got STR Super 17 UZA, Hex LR Super 17, AGL Super 17. Yeah, tag 17 and 17. They won't drop the Resurrection F anime version because the film has better quality. I don't think that stopped them before from dropping the anime version of Battle Gods, which we have. The only LR God Goku we have is an anime version. We don't have an LR God Goku from the movie. Also, doesn't really matter. They could still take animations from the movie and call it the anime version. It just depends on if they want to or not. Monthly celebration around Super 17. Tag 17 that fuses with the Yellowcorn LR, GT100, or GT Goku 918. I could see maybe like tag 17 and 17 being a part 2 LR. Like, what if they drop a new full power Super Saiyan 4 Goku? They could do that. Like, yeah, full power Super Saiyan 4 Goku, think about it, right? And then, well, let me select my orbs here. And Super Saiyan 4 Goku EZA. The Dragon Fist and the Omega fight? Yeah, exactly. Do we have Resurrection Blues from the anime? We do not. Which is why I want it to be the anime version. Not for the blues, but for Golden Frieza. So that he fits super bosses. And then maybe they get rid of the Resurrection F movie links and they make them actually what's it called, like have like what if Frieza has big bad bosses instead of like the Resurrection F link, you know what I mean? Or maybe they get rid of Super God Combat. If you do want to make a safe guess, though, Tournament of Power would be. It doesn't make sense, but it's Dokkan, so because it doesn't make sense, like it's insane. Like, I would love like some sort of other character like Golden Frieza, but realistically, we should only expect what's it called? A Saiyan, right? That's what I'm thinking. Not the Tournament of Power. Sorry, Mike. It's Tournament of Power, right? This would make the most sense. In terms of, like, Dokkan. Like, how to explain it? Like, I don't think it makes sense with a teaser. But it's Dokkan. They love Tournament of Power. So because of that, that's where I see, like... Oh, like that, I think that's kind of like some people's reason, even though it doesn't make sense with the teaser, like I said earlier. I would not be like surprised. Like if they dropped like Ultra Instinct Goku, but it's just Ultra Instinct Goku, like no transformation or anything, because I can show you guys. The only Ultra Instinct Goku we have is this guy. This is UI Sign. UI Sign, UI Sign, UI Sign. This is a free-to-play character. It doesn't really matter. Like, this is the only one we have here. And he's 6th anniversary, man. Like, they could just drop this guy. And I mean, we've seen them drop characters that are basically like almost the same character, but just like with slight differences or like a different name or whatever throughout these years. Like they do stuff like that. We'll keep Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Unfortunately, Int Gogeta is not gonna get what's it called, his super attack effect buff, but it's fine. Like, okay, what other, like, I'm trying to think of another example of like characters that like, let me take a look here. If they drop new UI Sign, that means Tech UI is coming back. Yeah, probably. I mean, the previous year Tanabata character is usually featured on that character, on like the banner. So we have a pretty safe rotation here. We'll play animations too, just cause. Dude, we have so many active skills we could play here. Why not? Let's just get them on. But let's see. There's a lot of instances where they just drop similar characters again year to year, just cause Dokkan is they do it right. I mean, remember when they dropped all those base Gokus? They actually just dropped all those base Gokus, right? Man, they really would just drop a UI Goku, huh? It's gonna be so funny. This video goes up and it's like UI Goku out. And it's like, wow, they did do it. I guess I don't know if this is an AoE. Either way, even if it's an AoE, I think we'd be okay. Because I don't actually know if this is an other or a Ki Blast Super. I don't recall. I could literally look up the Broly card though, and we could find out. Broly. I think it's an other. Yeah, it is an other. No, the AoE is a Ki Blast. Okay. Well, let's use Blue Vegeta here. Yay! Let's get this here. You don't think I will finish this before the stream? No. You can't dodge? Oh, let me take a look. I should have used the other active then. Oh, man. Oh, well. Who cares? Go. Okay, well, if we can't actually dodge, then, Oh, we can't dodge. Should have used the other active, should I? Well, actually, the gods are not in a good spot here. Do I just, you know what? If I die here, chat, who cares anymore? Do I care anymore? No. You know what? Just kill me, bruh. Just do it. Why not? Alright, Gogeta. Cook. I should have put Vegeta in the second slot, to be honest, but it's fine. Maybe we nullify the super with the gods. The Dragon Stones, it's fine. I mean, I'm not like, oh god, I have to finish this instantly. It's over if I don't finish it, right? Like, if you want to finish me off, it's fine. Bro, this dog is snoring, man. He's having a sleep of his life, bro. I'm pretty sure you guys can't hear that, but yeah. Can't kill this Broly as a baby. We'll see. I wouldn't be shocked if, like, imagine Broly AoEs me and he hits me for like 200k, and I'm like, oh, okay. He just doesn't even kill me. That would be funny. But the gods have their, I guess, the gods have their max reduction. I probably should have just put Vegeta first, but we're also type advantage. Vegeta has like, what, 40% reduction? We should be okay. Yeah, again, I could have also destroyed the super attack too. I don't think I'm in trouble. Hello, Waka. Welcome to the stream. Oh, well, there it is. GG. Go, Vegeta. This Final Flash animation is really good. I see no one talk about it, but this is a really good animation. Oh yeah, no, I'll definitely kill next turn. I should have a few active skills to kill, so we should be good. We'll have LR Super Saiyan 4's active, and then we have the other Vegeta's active. And then, well, actually, I'll probably use the Vegito active just to be safe, so we could dodge. Also, I haven't used the Vegito active in a while, so GG. Vegeta's big slot 3 attack. I guess we could use Vegeta again. I guess we could probably kill both of them. No? Okay. Unfortunately, no Int Gogeta active. I almost quit the event. I almost accidentally quit the event. My bad, chat. I'm pretty sure we played this guy's active already, so we don't need to play it again. Ah. Oh, wait, we can see what the super is. It's right there. We'll probably just... I want to use Vegito's, though. You know what I mean? Do we cancel the super? No, we don't. I do want to use Vegito's active skill. We're going to get this in here. That's peak. Look at this chat. Oh! That's so good. That is so good. Look at that's beautiful. Yes. Look how good this looks. Let me screenshot that. Yep. Look at that. Look at that. I love the KO screen fading away. They need to add that to other characters. Like, they need to give that, because there's a lot of KO screens in the past that had the KO screen showing, right? They need to retroactively add that to other characters. 100%. But that's Fuse Fighters. I mean, pretty easy, pretty simple. Again, we get a decent amount of stones. Probably, what, 20 stones, I would say, from this? Yeah, 20 stones right there. And we get some Fusion of Fighters equipment here. Or no, this is the Hybrid Saiyan equips. Or is this Pure Saiyan? No, these are hybrids. Why do we get the hybrid equips from here? Sure, I guess. Whatever. Well, that's fun. Okay. New hybrid Saiyans turn. I need to I don't think I've awakened the Gohan. I haven't awakened the Gohan. I need to farm the medals. Also, someone asked me. Yeah, I saw the farm. Finished farming the medals. Someone asked me what I think of the new Videl. She's kind of whatever, honestly. Unfortunately, Videl, she looked better in paper, I feel like, than in game. But you know, based on what I've heard, I haven't used the Videl because I didn't summon for her because I kind of just don't like. She doesn't really fit the team, anyways. I thought she would maybe be able to provide something, but yeah, unfortunately. Yeah, I haven't farmed. I haven't awakened the alarm. Yeah, I'm a fraud, man. What can I tell you? Unfortunately. Wasn't paying attention. What happened, chat? Oh yeah. Maybe awaken them after the reveals for good luck to pull the revealed unit. I mean, sure. Sort by character equip. Yeah, I feel like because there's a lot of like unique equipments for characters. I would really like an option to like, you know, they should have two options that should change. Firstly, there should be a way to sort by character specific equipment, or like maybe the equipment has an image of the character or something. The second thing I would want is to show all equips, even if they're equipped to another character, and then you could just switch it off that character if it's an EX skill orb. So like, again, let's say I have an EX skill orb on AGO Vegeta Blue, but then physical Vegeta Blue came out and I wanted to switch that over to AGO VB. Then okay, I could see that, hey, this equipment is in my box, but it's equipped to AGO Vegeta Blue, and then I can confirm that I want to switch the equipment over. I don't know why that's not a thing, because it's super annoying, like having to try and find a specific equipment for a specific character and going and trying to find it, right? Like maybe, you know, those super battle order equipments with like specific categories, like maybe like a Goku Black character, or like I remember I was looking for like Tech Janemba, like an equipment for that guy, like Kuroda Body in mind, right? And then I'm like, oh, so now I have to look through all these Kuroda Body in mind characters. We got all the medals I needed, actually. Perfect. Now I need to farm Videl medals here, and that's really it. I'll just use a boost too. I mean, I'm not really using a boost on anything else. What is that? What is this old ass team, bro? What? That's crazy. Wrong team as well. Actually, it's this one here. There we go. You thought it was a challenge event? Oh, you thought I was going into like a typical fight. Oh, if you hear something in the background, it's a dog sleeping on my bed. So if you're like that's the dog sleeping. He's very comfortable right now. So no, I dropped my thing. No, you didn't miss the reveal. The reveal is still in 30 minutes. If that's what you're talking about. I don't know what else. Oh, the team. I thought you were talking about the dog sleeping in the background. I was like, my bad, goats. But no, my cord also disconnected for whatever reason. Can you work, bruh? Okay, well, apparently it just doesn't want to connect. Okay, now it's connected. It says it is. There it is. There we go. There we go, chat. See, it's back. It just sometimes, I don't know. Yeah, dogs are very cute. You can never hear anything when you say that. Because it's I have my mic set to where like it kind of cancels out sound that's not like directly next to it in a sense, but sometimes it goes through when I'm talking because you'll be able like it'll pick it up when I'm talking and then it picks up anything from the backgrounds or like my chair sometimes if it creaks. So I kind of should just like maybe just like stop saying that because sometimes it just maybe people don't hear it and I sound insane. Like, do I just sound insane when that happens? I feel like I might just sound like I'm losing my mind or like schizophrenic. Yeah, just ghosts. Exactly. Did they change the unit super attack animation to make it clearer? Which character? Because I remember I was not looking at my screen. I was actually replying on Twitter. Chat, if you know Honkai Star Rail stuff, I mean, well, I probably shouldn't talk about it actually. Let's just say they ain't done hung, bro. My goat, no. Oh yeah. He's an SSR right now, I think, actually. Hybrids. Yeah, I just haven't even awakened him, bruh. That's crazy. This is a cool LR, though. Let's just give you all the guys. I'm doing well, how are you? If I do full team turn 4 active skill, that is basically what I'm doing pretty much. In Discord, you sent the picture. Oh, wait, I'll take a look in a second. Let's see. Tag me. Actually, just tag me. And I'll take a look. Let's get this guy maxed out here. Simple, easy. There we go. Now, give him the hidden potential system. Did he get unique equipment? I don't know. So those equips weren't hybrid equips then. We'll give you this. When's the reveal in 25 minutes? Yeah, pretty much. I guess additional here. Or crit for Goten and Trunks. Let's see what I have here. Give you this. Sure. Now, let's best in potential system still. Link level up. Yay, that was easy. W in chat. Okay, let's just accept some of these missions and medals, and then we'll be what, 25 minutes away? Yeah, okay. When does the actual celebration start? It will start in, well, I mean, the character will be out within 48 hours. So the celebration should start within that time frame as well. There's not a specific time that we know the celebration would start and or paddle missions, right? I need to make sure I get these done as well. These do end in a few days. Universe 11 mission? What is that? DB Saga? Why are they asking us to use Universe 11? Has anyone noticed this? Why are they asking us to use Universe 11? Oh, because of the Peppy Gals event. I haven't done that. Right. That's really coquette. Oh, yes, that's true. This is true. Truth new. Because I have not done that new events either, which is, again, another thing that I wasn't able to get to. Where is it at? Is it down here? Yeah. Because there's 2 new stages dropped. Or is there Universe 11 missions here? Is that why? So we want Earthlings, stage 10 and 11, clear them. So I guess it's like maybe they intend for you to use Universe 11 here. It would be really funny if they dropped some Universe 11 character. And it's like, oh, it's Tournament of Power, guys. What's my power level at, actually? Actually, let me do Baton for the first time in like 6 years. Like 6,000 billion years. I haven't done Baton ever. I don't even know if I have like anything from set 17. I probably don't. I don't remember the last time I did Baton, man. Yeah, I have nothing from 16. But I might as well do set 17. Like, I don't even know who... Like, bro, I haven't done Baton in, like, 15,000 years. Ooh, even, like, would be good here. I might just select random characters, bro. Like, I don't think I have any of the effective characters here. Trunks. Cook. Oob and Baby will work together. I don't know, man. Whatever. Bruh. Baton is so boring. I'm like, Baton is so unbelievably boring to me. Like, I'm not gonna do things if I find them boring. You know what I mean? Like, I simply will just not care enough. Oma, yeah, it's great, whatever. The most terrible team of all time. And we'll give you these 3. Why not? Baby, go on. There it is. There we go, guys. Baton's done. Woo! Like, I used to enjoy a Baton battle. And then I stopped enjoying it. I actually haven't awakened Fasha either. I haven't used Fasha because Fasha doesn't have an actual team. And unlike Chilai, she can't really be used on a leader skill. She's actually super class. I forget about that. They made the Barda character super class. I don't know why. I feel like it's kind of stupid that they're super class. They shouldn't be super class, dude. Why are they super class? Doesn't make sense. They literally all died after like killing a planet and its inhabitants. Like, the Saiyans are not good people, man. So I don't know why. Fingers up in the fingers, what the hell? Hands up in the air. I don't know why I specifically said fingers. Chat, I'm like losing my mind, I think, right now. Maybe I need a second coffee. No. So now I have these missions done. Patan does have some good rewards. That's why I'm doing Patan, because like, chat, look at this. I'm missing out on like a billion stones from Patan right now. Look at all these. That's a lot of stones I'm actually missing out on. Quite a few. Probably a multi-worth, you know, which is so funny. Guys, I'm missing out on 80% of a multi-summon. Oh my god. The horrors. I could do the hybrid Saiyan stage, but I also don't care enough to do it. Oh, I need to do this. Right, reset this today. We're just gonna be doing these until the reveal, which, I mean, it's pretty close by. I might as well switch over at this point, I guess, to just the reveal page. We'll go here. I mean, chat, any last guesses? Any final thoughts, opinions on what it's gonna be? Let me get some music in here, I guess, for now as well. We'll play, I don't know, this. I don't know if you guys can even hear that. There we go. That should be a lot better. Let me refresh this too. Tien? I don't think it's gonna be Tien, bruh. You're crazy. Try characters in the special battle. Can I like... No, I can't do this. Bro, it has UI Goku! That's great. If it's UI Goku, bro, I'm gonna... Like, I'm gonna cry. I'll be happy, but like, I will also cry at the same time, if that makes sense. Cell Saga Remake. I really... Okay. Like, okay. I know you're joking. I assume you're joking. But still. You know, what if it's BoJack movie Super Saiyan 2 Gohan? Like, what if it's just a remake of that guy, though? The BoJack movie Gohan? Let me take a look here, because... Obviously, this guy. I didn't even have to look him up. He was probably in that page, so... Movie Heroes Goku banner in it. Might be pretty funny. Maybe part 2 LR BoJack. Like, what if it's this Gohan? Actually, not joking. I mean, that would be pretty cool. I just don't know if they would drop another Gohan from that same moment this year. Like, it's the exact same moment. I don't think so. But I could see the BoJack variant, Super Saiyan Gohan transforming into Super Saiyan 2. I mean, that's a youth character too, Hyper Saiyan character, Movie Heroes character. Well, yeah, that I brought that up, but Movie Heroes, I mean, we had the Broly celebration last year. But then, since then, we got our Super Gogeta, but he doesn't really feel like a Movie Heroes kind of character. Like, he feels more like a Fusion Fighters kind of aimed character, if that makes sense. I mean, he would obviously work on Movie Heroes, but pretty much most of the Movie Heroes characters we got this year were a, what's it called? They're like Easies. And the last Movie Heroes leader we got was this guy. So, like, a new Movie Heroes leader would be interesting. I mean, it would be a good start. Like, say the new leader, this guy. Well, both of the, like, okay. Ajo, Super Gogeta. Tech Odds, Pat Parker, Goku, Pikkon would be good. This guy's a good option there. Maybe we, like, in terms of easy A's, we have a Resurrection at Blues, Gohan and Orange Piccolo here. the Kulu movie celebration Goku and then the Goku and Vegeta. There's a few options for like a movie heroes kind of celebration, which is why I was thinking like, you know, just some movie heroes character in general just makes a lot of sense to me. I could truly see them wanting to do movie heroes. It would make a lot of sense, honestly, like just to see that. What else could they do? I mean, we pretty much just covered all the most obvious spots, to be honest. I'll probably switch in game for now. If there were the reviews actually, or I say the reveal is gonna happen. Just because. The Whis event, I haven't done any of that yet. When am I playing Alien Isolation? I should. There's a lot of games I do want to try out. I'm gonna be real, chat. I've been playing Peak every single day. Like the Peak game. Like as in like, you know, the game that's called Peak. I've been playing that every day. It's been very fun. Oh yeah, I need to do this too. Man, it's kind of like, there's events I could do right now. It's just that they're gonna take too long. Like if I start them now, I'm not gonna be able to finish them by the time the reveal happens. Do you know what could be fun if they drop another UI that revives the old unusable characters like S tier Blue Vegeta? Like, okay. I mean, again, if they would drop a UI Goku, that would be helpful for that Vegeta. I feel like that Vegeta is vastly... Like, he's probably one of the more underrated releases in Dokkan history. He's not great, but he's not nearly as bad as people made him seem like. Not at all. The issue with this guy is that I feel like he should have stacked defense, because he released in a time where long fights especially were a pretty big deal. This should have been attacks rather than super attacks. Like the medium chance thing here I'm not really bothered by it, but I think this should have been attacks instead of supers. Like imagine if he did have this up early on. Like imagine you get this turn 2 and then this guy can get like nearly 90% damage reduction on his like second appearance. That could be really good. Or like turn 1, if he does, because he could do 6 attacks, can't he? Like he would be able to get or he could do more than 6. He could do 7 attacks. Like he would theoretically be able to get 100% damage reduction. Like turn 1 if you get him 10 key spheres. But like, okay, sure, why not? Honestly, at this point, like, who cares? I mean, we had Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. It's kind of like that, right? How long is the actual reveal going to be? We don't know. UI Goku from the first fight against Jiren, but that's UI Sign. I mean, they could do Blue Kalkin Goku. Okay. Like, if they do Blue Kalkin Goku, they just hate this guy even more. Like, they actually will, like, hate this guy. Like, this just means that they just, like, actually, like, this guy is, like, an inside joke. If they do UI Sign Goku, doesn't make sense. We literally got this guy last year. But, I mean, at the same time, they could just do UI Sign Goku, I guess. If they do this guy, it makes sense. But he's not from the first fight against Jiren. Because at least he would have a different name. Maybe, well, I would say 10-20 minutes makes sense. Blue Kalkin times 10, but they're not going to give times 10 in this name. They've never clarified the percentage or the multiplier for Kalkin with these cards. Ever. Never. I think, is there a game that clarifies that? Like, what Dragon Ball game actually clarifies the multiplier? Like, outside of, like, the passive skill, maybe? Or, like, the super attack name? Like, tag Blue Kalkin Goku and Evolution Vegeta. I mean, this is theoretically possible. Like, a tag version of this card. Definitely could happen. I mean, them dropping just another tag character, they kind of are really pushing that mechanic this year, which is very fair because it's a really huge game changing mechanic in that sense. When you first saw the medal, it reminded you of the Chrono Trigger opening with the pendulums ringing, time travelers incoming. I would not expect time travelers. Oh, okay. Well, I guess it's here. We're still 10 minutes away, but let me actually skip ahead to make sure we're caught up. Yeah, we're already mega behind here. Okay. Yeah, about 9-ish minutes. Tag Goku and Vegeta if you die with Goku, revive with UI. I guess so. Let me turn up the stream a little. There we go. Perfect. Like, there's a lot of options here. Is it normal not to feel hyped about Tanabata? I mean, it is a Dokkan Fest LR celebration. You could feel hype or unhyped for whatever you want. Like, you don't have to be excited for a certain thing just because, like, someone tells you you have to be excited. It could realistically be whatever. Doesn't really matter. I mean, like, no matter what this character is going to be, someone out there is not going to be excited. Someone out there is going to say, wow, this was a terrible decision. Someone out there is going to say, this is a good decision, you know? Do you think they somehow changed the design philosophy? Somewhat, maybe. Yeah, the SP set got changed completely. I liked the SP set low key for like Star Realm. I think the shield set is cool, but the SP set felt more unique to me. I did like the SP set. Honestly, I was warming up to it. You uninstalled Dokkan after your final Gojira summons went poorly. That's unfortunate. Well, so hi, Ignitex. How's it going, man? I hope you're doing well. Poor Don Hong, dude. Why did they do him like that? Unfortunate. You think it's gonna be Frieza? It could be Frieza. LR Metal Cooler. I don't know if they would do Metal Cooler. Like, I feel like the one character that could like be a part 1 character would be Frieza. If we're gonna do villains. Probability of it being Daima. I'm gonna say I don't think it's Daima. I don't think it's Daima. LR Tracksuit Gohan. I don't think they would do that. I mean, if it's Daima, that'd be cool. That'd be really great. Will it be Daima? I don't think so. I'm gonna say no. How are my Minatos doing? They're doing pretty good. Moving them right now as we speak. Checking on all 10 of them. Sorbet and Golden Frieza would be good too. It would be funny if they do drop Daima though. Just because I feel like now no one's expecting Daima. So if they do drop Daima, that would be hilarious actually. Because no one's expecting it anymore. They're like, yeah, we're gonna do Daima this time, right? You would be fine with just about anything, you just don't really want TOP. Yeah, TOP, again, people do not want TOP, obviously. I think it would suck if they do end up doing TOP. Just because I think there's so many, like, other options. And they did do a lot of TOP in the past year or two. I mean, waiting this long is insane. Yeah, I mean, TOP, when's the last, like, Tournament of Power character that came out? Kale and Caulifla in May. It's about time to get another Tournament of Power character now, but the last Dokkan Festival for this team? I mean, the last Dokkan Festival is Tech UI. If I'm not mistaken, let me double check. Because I don't think there's another Dokkan Festival that's dropped for this team since Tech UI Goku. Because Kaom Caulifla, Frieza and Goku, and a Blue Evolution Vegeta, they're all carnivals. Jiren was a carnival, Tech UI, and then before that was Topo. At Dokkan Festival for the Universe Survival Saga. Ah! You meant Daima? Yeah, but still, I think that is pretty funny. LR Kid Jiren, surely. A lot of people will be mad if it's TOP. Yep. Well, the reveal is gonna start any second now. We're what, like 15 seconds away, so I mean, green letters Kefla. Don't think it's Kefla. TOP would be funny. I hope it's not TOP. Let me move this the chat over. Maybe here. That'd be better, maybe. Okay. Final guess: Resurrection F. Okay, broadcast is starting now, but let's see. It could be superhero. Feeling the heat campaign. Let's go, chat. Woo! Like, do I put you guys up here? I guess. Yeah, we'll do that. There we go. There we go. Thank you, Akari. Free talk. Look, yeah, I am curious about the theme. Because the theme will probably give us the good idea. Like if they're like, the theme is Universe Saga. The theme is pressure to save the universe. We'll see. We do love Gappy here. Gappy's pretty goated. Gappy's pretty goated. Battle of Universes is the theme, yeah. Imagine. Okay. This is truly a free talk moment, chat. I think she's just saying like she loves Dragon Ball a lot, so that's awesome. Which I mean, who doesn't love Dragon Ball here, chat? See, I don't know anything about Legends, so I can't comment on that. Ultra Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. They dropped him in a very funny way, though.
私でもまだちょっと初心者なんですけれども、今日は皆さんと一緒に吸収して汁のように吸収してこれから楽しんでいけたらなと思いますのでよろしくお願いします。はい、では本日の番組のラインナップをご紹介させていただきます。こちらです。
Let's see. Events, characters, EZAs. Wait, Extreme Z Awakenings. Characters, but they're probably gonna reveal one character. That's what I'm thinking. And the Dragonstone giveaway. Imagine it's like a dual Dokkan Fest. Dude, that would be so funny if they're like, actually, this is a dual Dokkan Fest. That'd be the funniest thing of all time, but I don't think so. It should be just one Dokkan Fest all over. Maybe they do show the banner unit. Yo, 20 Dragonstones! Wait, the math doesn't math. Oh no, I see. It's not 20 Dragonstones. I can't like read my bad chat. It's actually 45 Dragonstones. Why only 45 instead of the full 50? Or no, wait, no, I'm stupid. It is just 25. It's just 20 stones. I can't even. It's the ones below where if we hit those other marks, I can't even. How many viewers? We're at 13K. Bruh, I think we're cooked. Bruh, we might be cooked, chat. Well, the JP one might have way more views, I guess. I wonder if I could bring it up somehow. I don't care enough. Dude, I'm stupid. My bad. I look, it's 4 a.m. man. Let me live. All right, new events. Woo! Yay! Okay, let's see. We got the event info. Let me actually move you guys down. I'm trying to find a good spot for you guys. Like maybe right here. God Goku! That's Dragon Ball. That's God Goku, chat. That's DBS Broly God Goku. Because that's from the LR Gods art. Chat. That God Goku art is in game. That's from the LR Gods. Purunga is always a thing. If it's DBS Broly, I hope it's a God Goku that transforms to Blue Goku. God Goku that transforms to Blue Goku, I really wanted. Because I want a Wrathful Broly. So imagine a God Goku transforming into Blue, and then a Part 2 LR Wrathful Broly for super bosses. That's what I want. I hope it's... I feel like we've gotten enough Gogeta this year, but maybe they want to drop all 3 Gogetas, bro. Who knows? We'll see. Active Skull Attack Gogeta would be funny. It would be kind of funny. 15?
ちょっと9個でもすごいのに、15個はもうちょっと想定外です。
Wow.
バーゲンセール。
Actually, yeah, the LR Gods are Active Skull Gogeta, you're right.
逆に15個ない。
15 wishes, that's a lot. Yeah, again, turn 1 Blue Gogeta, full power Broly around the game, that's true. I think we should get a Wrathful Broly. If it's gonna be DBS Broly, Wrathful Broly would be really good. Oh my god. Pure Saiyan Edition, and Broly's the big boss. Well, okay, Broly being the big boss makes sense chronologically, I guess. A new difficult fight, though. That's really good. That's pretty good. Easy A physical Raditz, yeah. Tech God Goku would not get a Super Easy A.
者ミッションパネル進めて、
今そのあたりをやら
はい、
れてる。
そのあたりでストーリーで
Chat, there's times pointing to TV as Broly.
なんか早くチャレンジしたい
あ、
で
ぜ
す。
ひ。
If it's a standalone Blue Gogeta, people are gonna go crazy.
ちゃんとチュートリアルだったりとかクリアしていただいて、まずはストーリーを遊びながら石集めていただいて、ガシャイ
God Vegeta would be good too.
みたいなところで、はい、それでチーム
Superhero Easy A's possible. We'll see. Again, I was saying this, but movies makes a lot of sense. There's a lot of movies Easy A's. Okay, what we know about this? Stage 5, Stage 9, that makes sense. Intensifying fights. Notice how they're not saying who they are, because duh.
最後にですね、こちらのミッション追加の紹介です。
Festival battle!
新規高難易度イベントバトルフェスティバルに新たなミッション
Wow. Guys, guys. That's funny. That's funny to me. That's funny to me. 15 stones! 15 Dragon Stones, guys!
はい、ということでイベント情報のご紹介ありがとうございました。
That's so funny. So this is gonna be a stacker.
そうですよね。
It's gonna be a stacker character, right?
そうですね。みんなこれが一番知りたかったで
Let's
すよ
see.
ね。
そのための放送ですから。
はい、では行きます。
はい。
皆さんお待ちかねのこちらのコーナーです。熱気爆発超絶ドッカンキャンペーン新キャラクター情報。
Latest information on the new characters chat. Okay, let's see. I'm excited. I'm very excited to see because I feel like new characters. They're saying it's the same characters there, but I don't know. Let's take a look, chat. It's gonna be really funny if it's CBS Broly. It's a video. Let's see. It's Gogeta! No, Frieza? What? It's a Gogeta Frieza tag! What? It's Frieza! Dude! What? Okay, this is Super Bosses. This is a Super Bosses buff. What is that quality? They did not care. Super Saiyan Gogeta, huh? So it's not a blue Gogeta, sure. This is definitely a choice that I don't know how people are gonna react to.
ゴジータなんですね。ちょっとそれがびっくりです。
まさかのそこ組み合わせ。
いや、そう、プラスですからね。
This is interesting. So this is how they're gonna sell Agon and Frieza. Read chat saying L. There's no chat. So it is a golden Frieza. I do like that art. Why is the they're always kicking? Okay.
いや、そう、もうなんか色がもう全部あって赤のこのカナのステージにあってるような。
What if characters? I mean, it is kind of a what if character, yeah. I think I like this actually because this is unique. This is a unique thing. I feel like a lot of people would be like, "Oh, this sucks. This is the most awful thing. Dragon Ball Super again. Why is Gogeta getting another card?" But I feel like this is a good way to get a villain Dokkan Festival. Like a DFLR villain character. This is a good way to get it in there. And at the same time, it also makes sense that they just don't want to drop a non-sane by himself like this. I just think it's funny. I feel like people are not going to like this. I think this is really interesting. They're going to be on many different categories and stuff like that. Okay, let's see the animations here. Psychokinesis. I mean, that looks pretty cool. The little, like, phasing right there. The rocks look a little eh, but, like, it's fine. Why did he just not? What? Did he... What was that? Okay, sure. Did y'all see his face? Well, we don't know if he has big bad bosses or not. We don't know what his links are. So, I assume this will be turn 4 as always. I mean, Frieza's animations are definitely very short. Like, they're very short animations. Super bosses plus superheroes. I mean, it could be like both super bosses and superheroes. So we know we're gonna see what easy is. Oh, movie bosses and heroes, and then transformation boost. Wow, wait, this is gonna be a really good team. Okay, movie bosses or movie heroes. Then 50% to transformation boost, give the warriors and human deeds. This is actually interesting. They are tech, extreme tech. Okay. So they're not a stacker. Interesting. Greatly raises attack for the turn, lowers attack and defense. Oh, yeah. This is a slot 1 character for sure. You know that you know nowadays in modern Dokkan, you know it's a slot 1 character if they only raise attack on their super. For sure. So this guy does also greatly lower attack and defense. 250% attack and defense. 2 keeper keys for obtain. 70% damage reduction with guard for the first 5 turns. Then if there's 4 extreme class allies on the team or another heroes or movie bosses ally, an additional super. For every attack received, wow, 150% attack. Multiplicative defense here. There's 3 more superclass allies on the team starting for the 3rd turn or from the 5th turn. Oh, you could turn 3 meet up with Gogeta if it's a superclass team. Then AGO and STR to tech key spheres and then changes physical into rainbow. 70% reduction with guard. Now the thing is that he builds up his defense. But he has guard right away. Yeah, who just withstood. Yeah, see, I told you guys he'd be slot 1. I really don't like that from the 6th turn onward he gets the great chance to guard, but does it really matter? Because are you gonna really get to turn 6 after that, right? I wonder if his active skill is a target skill. Ooh, you know, it would be really good if his active is a target skill because he gets 150% attack with each attack received. So imagine a target skill at the end of fights, and then he builds up all that attack, and then just does a nuke on the enemy. That would be really good. Frieza being in 3 collab units under a year is crazy. Yeah, because there's Goku plus Frieza. Who's the other character? I'm not sure. I really hope Frieza has big bad bosses. But even if he doesn't, it might be okay. Okay. So it's a Frieza, but you get Gogeta as fast as possible if you run him with super class. Yeah, so I mean that's just S tier Gogeta. Ooh, that first shot didn't really look the greatest, but the punch is cool. I mean it's base form Gogeta. Why is he walking like that? Why is he Naruto running, bro? Did y'all see that? Gala gun, cool. Why was he Naruto running? That looks pretty cool, that final shot. People are not gonna like the reuse. I mean, yeah. I personally don't care as long as it looks fine. I think it looks cool. New battle emotion. Oh, I didn't look at the battle emotion actually. My bad. I was not paying attention. I was actually looking at the other characters on the team to see like who my EZA or something like that, right? Massive raise attack and defense. Raise allies defense for 1 turn by 50%. Then a 50% attack and defense on the 12 cube. Okay. Literally from Heroes is Blue Evolution. Nice. Yeah. I mean, I would assume they would be a stacker because of the new mission, but I guess not, which is fine. Okay. 250% key 6. Effective against all types. 50% chance to dodge. Oh, he has a full HP recovery. Okay. 40% damage reduction when there's 3 superclass allies or another movie heroes and movie bosses ally. So when attacking, he gets 200% attack and defense. Guarantee crit at 24 key. For every key sphere obtained, he gets 5% chance to dodge. And then all allies 10% defense and 10% attack when attacking. No, all allies 10% defense when attacking. Wow, wait. And he gives 50%. So when you exchange it to this guy, he has guaranteed dodge because Frieza will make all the key spheres into Tech and Rainbow, pretty much. So if he gets 10 key spheres, he's going to be guaranteed dodging. And he gives, dude, his support is actually busted. Because that's 100% defense support when attacking. That's phase 2. This is busted. Wow, that support. That's so like that's basically if every character attacking after Gogeta gets another 100% defense when attacking. High chance is 50%. So he needs 10 key spheres for the guaranteed dodge. But he also gives 50% defense on the 18 key super. The amount of defense he's going to give to characters is actually insanely busted. I mean, it's a lot of key spheres, but you're getting that with Frieza. Frieza's literally giving you all the key spheres. Maybe his active skill also makes key spheres too. Also, it's funny, yeah, another usable Gogeta. Like, Vegito fan, they said, I hate you, bro. Super Saiyan 4 animations took a hit. Yeah, definitely, not the craziest ever, but I do like them. Dude, Gogeta's support is actually really crazy. Well, okay. I knew it. I knew he would have a target skill. Oh, this could be his turn 1. This is turn 1. This could be used turn 1. Is this just the best unit in the game? He has 2 turns of guaranteed dodge. This is the best unit in the game. I think this is the best unit in the game. I'm not even kidding. I'm not joking. I think this is the best unit in the game.
一書き玉1個につき回避率 5% アップを活用することで回避率 100% を目指せる機会が複数回ゲーム内に設けられてい
What
ま
the
す。
fuck?
そのためですね、火力だけでなく防御面でも優れたキャラクターになっているかと思います。チームの編成キャラクター
This is just the best unit in the game.
アクティブスキルを使い分けていただければなと思っております。
Gogeta has 2 turns of guaranteed dodge
はいということでやっぱなんか
with 100% defense support in his passive and then another 50% on his super attack
何
defense.
なんですか
Frieza
何なんですか
is just unkillable and has a team protector mechanic.
ワクワクしたと思
フリー
います
ザを中心にして極系で組んだりとかしてもいいです
The conditions can be rough. Run villains, run heroes. That's not tough. I'm sorry. That's extremely easy.
チームで編成できるようにっていうところを意識して
それで
やられておりますので
運営さんさすがですということでたくさんのご紹介ありがとうございました、では続きましてこちらのコーナー
What like actually
ドッカンバトル極限 Z 覚醒情報
well, this is physical Golden Frieza.
では熱気爆発超絶ドッカンキャンペーン
Well, actually, I don't know what this character is actually.
をご紹介させていただきます
Well, it has to be physical Angel Golden
早速です
Frieza.
がお松さんにご紹介をお願いしたいと思います。
はい、わかりました。今回はですね、新たにこちらのキャラクターが
Actually-
極限 Z 覚醒いたします。
Golden Frieza.
ゴールデンフリーザ
He is movie bosses.
今回ですね
Dude, that team,
覚醒後の性能
this character, they're gonna show the details?
まずですね、リーダースキルは HP、アタック、ディフェンスの上昇幅が 150% から170% へとアップしております。次にこちら、必殺技、超必殺技の効果は
Really? Stacks attack. Raise defense for the turn. No, that's not attack stacking. That's attack, 50% defense, 30% for one turn.
パッシブスキルの紹介です。
He just has guard on the first turn, sure. For every 2 turns passed, he loses the reduction. The reduction is twice as slow.
会心率も加わることとなり、1ターン経過ごとに10% 下がっていたこちらの効果は、2ターン経過ごとに下がるように
30% defense here.
ちょっと下がり幅がですね、若干長くなっているという
And he switches to a slot 2 character. He gets extra defense in slot 2 or slot 3 when his damage reduction runs out.
開始から3ターン目以降、HP50% 以下の時に一度だけアタック300%
$200%, 200% here, 30% to 150%. Guard for turn 1. Okay, yeah. Pretty good. 100% defense with returns. Yeah. No, this is a great easy A. This is a crazy easy A. White chance of crit and damage reduction? Well, he doesn't have crit before. They added crit here. Yeah, 5 attacks received and removed. And it's just every super attack and every attack. It is still 5 in total, actually. But he builds up. Instead of it being, you get all of it on the 5th attack, you build up. That's a really good easy A. Really good easy A. Dude, this is...
流石プレゼントチャレンジはい、このコーナーではドッカンバトルを遊んでくださっているユーザーの皆様に
This character is busted, though. Like, the new LR is actually insanely busted.
みんな流石はもう必須でもなんか今日の情報でもういろんな形でこうゲットできるので、なんか本当に幸せです。
What? Wow.
皆さん欲しいかと思いますので、はい、そしてですね、チャレンジの内容は2つございまして、1つ目が先ほどご紹介しましたこちらになります。はい、この生放送の同時視聴者数に応じまして、
Yeah, easy turn 1 build up for Golden Frieza.
同時視聴者数はですね、日本と海外の
I feel like this Golden Frieza might not have big bad bosses, because he's not on super bosses.
多い数字を記録
No, he is on super bosses.
しています。
I hope he has big bad bosses.
そうですね、7万
I want to see if he has that when they tweet it. No, yeah, this unit's the best unit in the game right now. I'm sorry. Like, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is not, like, okay.
超えておいてほしいです
Like Gogeta's good. Blues are good, but this guy's mega good. Oh, we just hit it.
7万5707人の7たくさん。
No, like actually,
嬉しいです。ということで視聴者数が7万人突破ということで龍石20個獲得です。おめでとうございます。
wow.
おめでとうございます。
嬉しい。で、実はね、こう2つチャレンジがあるとお話ししていまして、もう一つ目のねチャレンジがこの後行われる
Well, I
2
mean,
つ目のチャレンジでして、
people weren't expecting a Gogeta here,
後
so
ほどゲーム内で配布させていただきます。
Fury Broly Part 2 Alara would be really good.
第二チャレンジを
That's what I hope for sure.
そうですね。はい。
はい、紹介したいと思います。
Tech Gods will be a
こ
must.
ちらです。ヨーヨー釣りチャレンジ。
Why summon it all when the next student's gonna be leagues above?
すごい緩い感じ。
Doesn't, like, just because you like the character. I mean, the other characters aren't irrelevant now. Even if they're not, oh god, my favorite characters, number 3 in the game, or they're not number 1 anymore. Why does anything matter? Like, it's okay. It's fine. And you can say that about anything. Bro, why would I summon for Global Dokkan campaign when I could save for 11th anniversary? Actually, why would I summon for 11th anniversary when everyone returns next year in Global Dokkan campaign? Like, it's not that serious. Like, these characters, like, are still really good. Doesn't matter. But yeah, no, this character is just, best character in the game. I don't think there's anything else here in terms of reveals, so, yeah, no, Frieza can't, he can't, I'm sorry. Gogeta has guaranteed dodge for 2 turns. Yes, 2 turns of guaranteed dodge in the super class fights. Frieza is invincible. Pretty much. Like, Frieza looks very strong defensively. Very strong defensively. But that target skill, being able to be turn 1 is fully busted. Gogeta is gonna do a crazy amount of damage on the active skill turn 2.
味わいつつちょっと龍石ゲット頑張っていきたいと思います。じゃあちょっと準備いきたいと思います。あ、でもなんかカラフルで
Wow, okay.
そうですね。
いっぱい
Alright, so I'm thinking the cooler celebration characters will use EA here. Why the GDCLR's not even close? Well, we need to use him in game, but like, I don't know how exactly good this guy is gonna be. Because like maybe their damage isn't that impressive, and it's like, oh, they're really good defensively, but it takes 7 turns to clear the fight compared to Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta who could 3 turn everything. Like, we don't know for sure. I would say this character is really like best game unit in the game to me though, so that's pretty funny. Yeah, okay, Chad, that's crazy. Oh wait, let me, oops. Let's see. I'm probably just gonna upload it like that, whatever. It's fine. Edited recording. This one. I don't think anyone really cares about the balloon thing right here. So let me get this up. Is Janemba on the 220%? What was the full leader skill? I have to look at it again. Did Dokkan post? Let's see if they posted the actual information. I assume they won't until after the stream. Probably Proton or someone posted it. The leader skill. So we have Proton's details. Thank you, Proton. Is yeah, Janemba does fit the full leader skill too. Fishing event, yeah. Data download should be today. How am I a hater? I don't know how I'm a hater, bro. They just be popping balloons or they're fishing. But just chill.
中学生とかなので10年ぐらい前ですかね。そうですよね。私も令和になってやってないぐらい。 まあそうですよね。令和になってやってないぐらい。
私ももう結構前に。
いやそうですよね。
Actually, okay, they just this LR is so good. He's actually is really good. Okay. They said, yeah, let's make them crazily busted. Why not,
は
right?
い、それでは龍石プレゼントチャレンジの
Fishing minigame would be peak, though.
はい、と思います。お願いします。
お願いします。頑張ってください。
Okay, let me
はい
do this.
はい。あ
あ、いきなり。
本当だ。やばい、焦りますね。やばいやばい。
そんな、いや、ちょっと焦らなくて、時間制限はないんで。
時間制限ないよね。よ
大
し。
事にいきましょ
マジで5個取らない。でもここの今、なんだろう、ピンクか紫のこれ、
う。はい。
輪っかが今一番取りやすそうなんで、
確かに。そうですね。
行ってみようかな。
いや、
あ、
頼む。
ちょっと黄色が邪魔。あー、黄色が。やばい。きた。
そうだ。
まだいけるでしょ。あー、ちょっと。
お、いい、うまい。うまい。よし。
1個ゲット。
この調子で。
あ、ちょっと引っかかって。
うまいですね。まあいいですよ。もう慎重にいきましょう。慎重に。
力木玉が取れた
力
みたいで
木玉。
確かに。
わあ、どうしようかな。何色がいいですかね。
何色が好きなんですか？
まあ、オレンジとか黄色とか好きですね。
あ、いいですね。
あー
取れやすそうな。
夫婦はオッケーと聞いたので。
はいはいはい。あ、夫婦オッケーですね。
はい。
Let me think of a title for this.
よし、
そう
この、
触ってはいけないけど、
あ、でも、
動かすのは。
あ、この黄色い頑張ればいけるかも。
あ、
Good old Pro Time. Thank you, Goat.
これは引っか
惜しい惜しい惜しい惜しい惜しい惜しい。
いけそういけそう。
Let's save this.
頑張ってくれ。
焦らず焦らず。
あ、
やばい。
やばい。
一個で
消え
すね。
ちゃった。
はい。
じゃあ残念ながら1個ってことですね。
二分かり1個でした。これはちょっと皆さんのプレッシャーを感じてしまったのですが、
は。
はい
じゃあ次はゲッピー
ゲッピーが。はい、もう3人の中で一番多く取れるようにね、
はい。
頑張っ
しってかりできればなと思うので、
もうここで終わらせていただいても全然。
はい、ここで4個
四個
頑
はい、4個取らせていただきます。
張ってください。
難しかったですか？
結構難しかったです。
結構難しいですよね。
いけるって思ったら解けました。
いやまあでもそうですよね。
高い
一回なんか取れなかったあれで濡れちゃったのがね。
それです
ちょっ
ね。一発で仕留めるが大事かもし
わかり
れま
ましたね
せんでした。
じゃ
では
あ、はい、
続いてゲッピーさんのチャレンジスタートです。
頑張ります。
頑張ってください。
Oops. Let's grab this. Let's get this here. New Tanabata LR is unkillable. Chat, what do you think about that? New Tanabata LR is
ナイ
unkillable.
スです。
昨日やってた感じですね。
昨日ヨーヨー釣りやってたんだ。っ
全然嘘だったんじゃないかっていう。
てぐらい。いやー。
焦らず
あなんか
焦らずいこう。
いいですねその白。
そう、これ取りやすそうなんで。
うん。焦らず。
あ、
あ、
やばい。ちょっとちょっと。
やばい。
ちょっと。
やばい。
嘘でしょちょっと
す。いません。
なんとゲッピーさんのチャレンジ結果はこちら。
初動だけだった。
It's interesting that we didn't get a Kefla. Like, they just went out of the way to release
これ難しいってことです。
3 Gojitas this year. That's pretty funny, though.
お松さんにかかっております。
3個はちょっとな。
不甲斐ないばかりに。
いや本当に
First 5 turns, he is, yeah.
いけるって思ったんですよね。
いや、
本当ね
なんか。
I mean, yeah, he's just like,
これは
そう二個
he's
ちょっと不安かも。今何取ろうとしてダメです。
あ
白がダメでした
あそうです。白です。
わかりました。
I'm sorry, like, okay.
はい。
That's so
何色でもい
funny.
いですよね。
何色でも大丈夫です。
取ることを優先するで。
はい。もう。
わかりました。じゃあ
It is a bit funny in the sense that they're like, we want different characters, good in different
じゃあだからそれをもうまさに。
まあでも集中力以外にもですね、もう
events, and then they're like, yep.
あるので、
はい
メインプロデューサーとしての威厳をかけてちゃんとやる。
そこまでかけちゃうんですね。
I mean, he's not really the greatest for long fights, but
まあ頑張りたいと思います。
頑張ってください。
はい、頑張ってください。
はい。じゃあ頑張ります。
はい。ではお松さんのチャレンジスタート。
I mean, like, realistically, yeah.
ち
If
ょっと怖いぞこれマジで。
夫婦しても大丈夫ですか。
crazy.
せっかくならなんかドラゴンボール色をね。
いやそうなんですよね。
ちょっとゲッピー的にもオレンジがおすすめですね。
whenever this video goes up,
これ
they're just
あーどうしよう
balloon fishing, bro. Look
い
at
や
him.
そうなんですよね。
Do you think he's gonna win?
なんとかいけるか。
Go, Matsu. Go, my goat. Get that balloon, buddy. Win. They didn't say there's gonna be anything else, right? By the way, I'm pretty sure this is it.
ごめんはもうスムーズに。
あ無理だ。ごめんなさい。
やばい。
大丈夫。お松さんなら。
落ち着いて。
Oh, look at him. Look at Go. He got it. He got it.
まずはここで
Actually goaded.
まずは1個
Uh,
手が震えてるもん
whenever this wants to let me post this video, please, 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 please.
行きましょう
さっき
青邪魔だな毎回
青がやってきますね。
リベンジマッチで白お願いします
うわ
うまい
待ってお松さん。
うまいよしよしよし
This is such a funny character.
マジで緊張するラスイチですよも
ヨーヨーでヨーヨー釣りでここまで。
うこんななんかさっき祭りって言ってましたよね
はい、
緊張感が祭りじゃないぐらいの
戦いですね。
どうしようちょっと待ってよ何がいいんだ
どれがいいかな。ちょっと沈んでるのもあるけど。
Changes all tech key spheres. Frieza, like, why does Frieza change the key spheres? And then Gogeta just does it a second time. Like, were they thinking that Gogeta like would get 2 turns of Garage Dodge? Like, I don't think they were.
やばい苦戦した
大丈夫頑張れ。
The worst part is about them is that their leader skill.
そうです。
Okay, movie heroes and movie bosses is not the best, right? We could say that. They're on Fuse Fighters. It doesn't matter. You can run them on Fuse Fighters. That's fine. They're on Omega's team. Golden Frieza's on Omega's team. Actually, he's not a Battle of Fate. Plenty enough.
張った気がしますわもう
いやマジです。すごいもう。え？しかも。
アンケート
He's not on Battle of Fate. He's not on Omega's full 220% team.
これもう終わって
But he's still on the team.
確かに。
確かに
行ってみます。
せ
切れてはない
っかくなら何個
ですからね。
までいけるか切れるまで
うん、切れるまで行きましょう。
7個狙っちゃう
Well, the characters on the team right now aren't crazy for movie heroes and movie bosses.
切れるまで
Will it become crazy? Yes.
せっかくならもう
僕はいけましたが。
I think by the end of the celebration, it'll be a really good team. I mean, we have the LR gods.
油断だけです、油断は。
In terms of movie bosses, though,
いやだって私たち一つなので
ちょっ
も
となんか
like, because obviously the idea is that you run either a super class team or an extreme class team.
いやこれいきますか
In terms of movie bosses, I mean,
やばいやばいやばいやばい
you have Tech Janemba,
大丈夫です大丈
100を
夫です。
気にしだしている
and then you could run in
こ
Janemba,
れはもうお松さんチャレンジやってきてますも
もう1位なんで
う。うん。
アンケート
and then we need like the cooler EZAs. LR Golden Frieza is a huge option, though.
やっぱり
We need STR cooler EZA.
いやーちょっと
Would really
いやいや
like
デモですよデモですよ。
いやーでも良かったです無事に
like sub EZAs for Physical Lord Slug and STR and the EGO Bojack would be really good.
みんなで
Alright, let me push this video.
はいちょうどぴったり5個ですね
はい。そしてまさかのアンケート1位もお松
いやーありが
さんという
とうございます
ことで。
なんかニブさんがいるのに
Also, the active skills weren't really that
多分
great.
ユーザーの皆様がねよく
Like the animations are kind of
応
eh,
援していただいて
honestly.
はい。ということでチャレンジ
成功ではいよかったです
I like how this character comes up before time though.
イエーイ
We got 30 Dragon Souls, guys!
いやーよ
Woo!
かったです
後ほどね
Rose's finally getting the buffs he needs. I mean, this is a super boss's buff, yeah.
お願いしますということで
はい
ありがとうございました
ありがとうござい
ヨーヨー
ます
お祭り気分が味わえ
いや
る
そうですね
本当です
楽しかった
めっ
ですね
ちゃ楽しかったな
全然貢献できてないんですけど
いや私はちょっと貢献できてないんですけど
いやいやいやいや
嬉しいですね
でも皆さんの一個一個取ってくれたんでもうギリギリ間に合ったんで
ギリギリなんか繋いでいった感じありますよね。
ちょっと
まさに
姑息なことしてましたけどはい
はい、ということで、じゃあちょっとチャレンジも成功したので、座席に戻りたいと思います。
はいわかりちょっとした祭りをね楽しめました
いや、なんか
ありがとう
良かっ
ございました
た。夏のなんかお祭り気分を味
そう
わえて
ですね
よかった。
そうですね
なんかこれいけるんじゃないとか言ってる感じが。
楽しかったです
可愛い感じ、なんかすごいほんわかしました。
I mean, I'm making a tweet.
はい。
いやほっとしましたね
STR Rose.
はい
はい、そしてね、番組も終盤となりましたが、ケッピーさん、
はい
まだ最新情報があるんですよね。
Still some new information?
いくつかお伝えしたい最新情報をお送りいたします
Wait, let's see this. What is
こ
this?
ちら10周年イヤーを記念した
Oh.
キャンペーンのご紹介です
はい。
ゲーム内で応募券を集め参加する
A special campaign?
近日中に開催いたします応募券はミッションのほかガシャからも獲得可能になっています
Dragonstones and other amazing rewards. Okay. Until the 11th anniversary. Sure.
毎月当たりますこちらの詳細はですね後日ゲーム内でお知らせしますので楽しみにお待ちください
はい。これ 毎月100名の方が
毎月100名の方に
もらえちゃうんですか？
もらえちゃいます。はい。
もう毎月応募して毎月当たってくるって感じですよ。ユーザーとしてはそれぐらいなんか豪華報酬もね気になりますし、すごく楽しみです。
はい、ぜひゲーム内で遊んでみてください。
はい。
はい、ではまだまだ新情報ございます。そして次はこちら。
Okay.
10周年記念を記念してドッカンバトルの公開生放送を実施させていただきます。はい。
Dokkan Battle Public Live
ドッカンバトル
Broadcast.
がですね、はい、海外のユーザーの皆様向けに、9月上旬に、リアルイベントとして、コミュニティフェス2025
Okay.
実施予定となっております。そしてですね、
I like how it says in Dokkan Battle.
ユーザー様の生の声であったり、反応みたいなところをお聞きしたいという思いからですね、ユーザーの皆様をご招待して最新情報を発表する公開生放送を実施させていただきます。
Okay.
はい、
It's pretty cool.
ですね、過去3年に渡って開催してきたファンミーティングっていうところもあったんですけども、そちら
Okay, they want to hold it regularly. That's good.
まあ公開生放送ではそのファンミーティングよりももう少しですね、その要素を絞ることで、
That's pretty cool.
そのユーザーの皆様の参加ハードルだったりとかをこう下げて手軽にこうコミュニケーションを取れるイベントにしたいなというふうに考えております。
はい。これはいつ開催されるとかはもう決まってはいるんですか？
Explaining the information. Thank you. Thank you.
として実施を予定しております。はい、開催時期についてはこちらをご覧ください。はい、現在10周年
Explaining the information.
の開催を予定しておりまして、10月に12月にこちらでの実施を検討しております。詳しい応募方法などにつきましては
Oh my god,
で
bro.
いたしますので、詳細を楽しみにお待ちください。
なんか結構イベント的な
Sure.
っていうね
Sure, man, sure, man,
大
sure.
阪でも開催
All
さ
right.
れるならなんか結構ね大阪だったら行けるよっていう方も、
Keep in mind the super attack buff doesn't give defense, but Gogeta will. It's not also a specific total, but yeah.
実施できればなというふうに思っております。
はい。
そしてですね、先ほど紹介した公開生放送とは別に、例年実施している周年
Wow, that is crazy though.
こちらは続報をお待ちください。
はい。ということで皆さんぜひ続報をね一緒にお待ちしましょう。そして
There's still
情
more.
報はこれだけ
What else is here?
もういっぱいだけどまだあると。
まだあります。はい。
なんですか？
Let's see.
そうなんです。こちらをご覧ください。どうぞ。
What?
現在新バトルシステムで遊べるコンテンツを鋭意開発しております。
What?
新バトルシステム。
はい。
新しいバトルシステム。
文字通り
リピートしちゃうけど文字通りシステム開発が新たにあるんですね。
はい。
これなんですか？
ちょっとですね、ゲームの内容みたいなところはちょっとまだ詳細をご説明できないんですが、まさに先ほどお話しさせていただいた海外で実施するコミュニティ
Oh, so the live the fan meetup thing is gonna be where people are gonna try the new battle
今
system.
回生放送でできるってことですもんね。いち早く。
はい。
それはいち早く触れてみたいですよね。どんなものかってね。
はいはい、ですね、またですね、その新バトルシステムについては、まあやっぱり運営一同とはいえやっぱ本リリースまで慎重にこう準備をする必要があるかなっていうふうにはやっぱ運営一同考えてまして、まあなので今回その体験していただくものも、まあいわゆるそのちょっと開発
If it's PvP
実際にその遊んでいただいたそのユーザー様の貴重な直接的なですねご意見
We'll see what happens.
また情報がこう公開できるタイミングになりましたらこう随時ですね適宜こういう感じでアップデートしていきましたみたいなところで、まあ、進捗をお伝えして、まあ、ちゃんといいものにできればなというふうに運営一同思っておりますので、まあ、続報をですねお待ちいただけますと幸いです。
やっぱりこう素敵な運営さんですよね。
Said a lot of information. Wow, okay.
ユーザーの皆さんのね、意見を参考にってもみんなもね楽しみに待っていましょう、ということで。
So we'll find out more about that later.
ありがとうございました。そしてお松さんからもまだまだ情報があると伺いましたが、いいでしょうか？
はい。私からはですね、流石をお得に購入できるウェブストアの最新情報を紹介させていただきます。今回ですね、熱気爆発超絶ドッカンキャンペーンの開催を記念してこちら。
We're getting a code. 10 free dragon stones, guys. Yes, 10 free dragon stones. Let's go. Yes.
頑張ったのにまた無料でももらえるんですか？
でも10個
いいんですか？そんなに。
Make sure to use code HEAT. I'm just kidding. There's no code. But yeah.
9月11日までが受け取り期限となっております。 忘れずにですねこの期間でウェブストアで
はい
ご確認いただければなと思います。
はい。
はい、ウェブストアのですね詳細や、利用方法は、公式ホームページから、確認できますので、まだですね利用されたことがない方は
Okay, this is definitely
こちらで、ウェブストアの情報は以上となります。
はい、ありがとうございました。なんかもう今日でなんかもうお腹いっぱいになっちゃったり、
まだ始まってないですよ。
始まってないのに、
はい
情報が出て満足してしまい大ボリュームな今回のね、爆発超絶特感キャンペーンの方ですが、そろそろエンディングの
はい。
This is so sad, guys. This is a fun ride, chat.
ありがとうございます。
This is a good ride.
まずゲストユーザーの皆様に向けてメッセージをお願いしたいと思います。
はい、本日もご視聴いただきありがとうございました。初めてのキャンペーンとなるネックアーツ超絶特感キャンペーンは、PV でございましたが、9月22日金曜日よりスタートしています。すみません。だいぶ7月29日の金曜日より開催されるようになってますので、ぜひ楽しみにお待ちください。
はい、ありがとうございます。では番組の宣伝に、今日ヨーヨーも作ってください。よろしくお願いします。
はい、改めまして本日はありがとうございました。さまざまな情報を報告させていただきましたがいかがでしたでしょうか。紹介したりですね、本キャンペーン
Audio's broken. Oh, my bad, chat. Let me fix that.
これからのご頑張りが皆さんにとって良いもの
There we go. Should be better.
試みを引き続き予定しております。
Sorry about that. That happens sometimes.
一つのですね率直なご意見や
When it's it's an issue with Discord or not Discord.
良いものになるようにしていければなというふうに
It's an issue with OBS, I think. So
引き続きよろしくお願いいたします。今日はありがとうございました。
ありがとうございました。はい、ギッピーさん。
who's gonna be in the banner?
ありがとうございまし
皆様ありがとうござい
た。
ました。
I don't know.
それではこちらで
We'll see.
放送は以上となります。はい、私も MC を務めさせていただけて、とってもドキドキだったんですけど、
いやありがとうございました。
もうなんか新しいもう新情報もたくさんで、本当これからもなんかドッカンバトル楽しんでいきたいという気持ちで
はい、ぜひ、
はい、
楽しんで
いっぱいに
ください。
なりました。
はい
本当に最後までご視聴いただきありがとうございました。
はい
それでは皆さん8月29日から8月ですね。
8月です
はい開催される熱気爆発超絶ドッカンキャンペーンを楽しみましょう。さようなら。
さようなら。
バイバイ。
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 There we go. Alrighty. Is the audio still bad? My bad, chat. Look, okay. So that happened. That was a lot of information. I did just drop the video. I did drop the video. So I would like for you guys to go ahead and go on that video and then just comment and leave just like leave comments on the video, like the video, etc. Play in the background. I will be working on a follow-up to that, the community reaction. So keep a lookout for that. But yeah, I mean, that stream was about 50 minutes. That was a lot of information that we just got. So that's really cool. EZA info they gave us, which is huge. They should keep doing that. But again, let me know in the comment section of that YouTube video what you guys are thinking. I might look at some of them. Either way, on Twitter, I know I'm gonna look at some of the Twitter replies. I'm gonna end the stream here. Just go check out the video I'll put in there. I would appreciate you guys. I love you guys. You guys are awesome. Okay. Lots of stuff to record about today, so that's fun. I'll catch you guys next time. Y'all take care. Good stream. We'll be live again. We'll be kind of talking about the new LR over the next few days. Bye, guys.